Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out to the right, going through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Deeney. He's gone for it! Mina knocks it away. Everton paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
And it's Gomez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Deeney. Olsen sends that a long way. Gomez. Still goalless. Great run on the overlap here. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. Going for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deeney. Deeney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Davis. A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Not offside that time. Olsen gets it upfield. It's a promising ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was...
Shot at goal! That's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Deftly done. Gets into some space. And it's Gomez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Timely intervention. Gomez. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jorza not in the 11 for the last game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mesdozel. Holgate. Mina. Mesut Ozil. Keeper's got good distance on that. Walcott. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's been levered clear. Manchester United get it back again.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's out for a goal kick. Gomez. Ball is over the line. Holgate. Gomez. And time is up. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And here's Son Heung-min! Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Walcott. Sanchez does well there, alert. Going through. Walcott.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Deeney. Now, can he capitalise? Big chance! That carried quite a threat. Phillips. And help's available out wide. Walcott. And play for a throw. Manchester United have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. And it's played forward. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Barry drives it forward. Deeney has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish. He's looked long this time. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! The second half sparks straight into life. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Winks. Manchester United are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Quick glance and got chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And here, Deeney! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Winks. And here's Eriksson. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest! And that really is so impressive.
Deeney showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now.
He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Sanchez. Winks.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rice. Winks with the slide tackle there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And he's on a charge. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hoists it forward. And the Herrera. It's being played forward.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Ball is over the line. Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that filter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Deftly done. And it's Walcott. Walcott is lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Deeney plays it out to the flank. Well, they could break here. And it's the goalkeepers to play. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Yedlin tries to switch the play. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Giorza. Barry. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nicely controlled. Belts one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coached through there. Elliott provides an outlet. Towering header! Deeney. And here's Deeney in with the challenge.
Deeney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Muto desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Deeney. And it's Walcott. It's Walcott! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A real chance to break. Yedlin with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent. Unless something dramatic happens now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yedlin tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shad drives it forward. He's got options out wide. .90 up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we hit. There's a pop! It's real danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. Barry.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Walcott. Going for goal! Hayden gets good distance on it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Well, already up and running again. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Help's available out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Newcastle cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's got through to him. And the shot! Sensational! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United, what looks to be a decisive... And that's it! Manchester United are through. A look at a team that fancies going all the way this time. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Petrona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Turns and goes back. Ruben Neves. David Luiz. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves gets it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Up he gets! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. And here's Deeney. Cuts it out. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Adama Traore pumps it into the area. Giorza, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Is there any? Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's managed to get it away. Swept in. He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cleared away. Manchester United get it back again. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a hit! Chance to... and the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Manchester United still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
has a hit! It's in!
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And that's a throw. Out for a throw. And it's Adama Traore. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rice plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Needed a better pass there. Giorza. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Neves tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. And here's Dini. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ruben Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Get the better of his opposite number. David Luiz. Hoists it forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lerma can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's nice. Puts it into the middle. Shot. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be... So that's it, it is all over. It has ended in disappointment, defeat and back to the drawing board. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United never quite got to grip.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hayden with the clearance. Dante spreads it towards the left. And it's Phillips. And Ketia desperately wants to get on the end of this. Herrera plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper sends it forward. Jorza goes looking. Lovely bit of skill. He's there to get rid. Phillips. It's anyone's ball.
Maxi Lopez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Walcott. And it's Phillips. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well positioned to make that interception. That's been drilled forward. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Dante. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Phillips. Barry. Shapes to shoot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And intriguing half, lacking only in goals. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Almiron plays it forward. Floats one over. Dante. And it's Walcott. He gets past his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Barry gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walcott just brushed off the ball there. Harker gets it upfield. And here's Walcott. Harker sends that a long way. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Deeney. Good run, where to from here? Going through, it's Deeney! And he heaves it forward. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shad can get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now surely!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Face to face with the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the Herrera. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from the result.
Well, welcome building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Derby, after this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Phillips, he's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Drilled in low. Keeper's ball. Phillips. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. Rice. Shapes to shoot. And somehow it stayed out. No goals as yet. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Phillips. That's a terrific surge down the right. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score, but...
Has a goal! Well, the ball's come loose. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's played forward, and he's going long. Rice. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Out to the right. Gets it back. And here's Deeney.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rooney, chance to shoot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pings it out wide.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jorza positions himself well and cuts it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Knocks one in. Rice. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
And already we're underway here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. And out to safety. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a look. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And it's Deeney. Barry. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walcott. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Walcott. Walcott. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has he found his man? And he's going long. And it's got through. Here it comes. Walcott gets flagged offside. And it's Deeney. He's through. Walcott has been found. Shapes to shoot! Looking for support.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he just whacks it away. That's a corner kick. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its...